Today I'm going to be showing you an update to the new Clips app on the iPhone, which is really exciting because this app has been desperately needing an update. Before you could only shoot square videos, but now it's been updated so you can shoot vertical and horizontal, and there is now support for HDR video on the new iPhone 12. And of course, if you do have the iPhone 12, obviously the processor is much faster, so you will be able to do things much quicker. So I'm just going to get into this because I really want to show this to you. I did a video on this when it first came out, but they have a bunch of new features, some new filters. They now have over 100 royalty-free tracks, so you can do all kinds of really fun stuff. But I want to show you first what I'm most excited about, the fact that you can now do vertical video. Hey guys, I wanted to show you some of the test videos and photos that I shot on the brand new iPhone 12. I'm gonna trim this a little. I'm gonna add some effects. They have all kinds of fun little effects. This is the Vivid Cool one, actually, that I use a lot when I'm taking photos. So I think I'm gonna use that. So here's some text that you can add. So this happened. You can also change the text to be whatever you want it to be. Day with iPhone 12. I'm gonna add a little song. Oh, that's nice. So you can also do live titles, which is kind of cool. Now let's bring in some photos. So here's my little picture. So now that I want to bring this photo in, I'm just gonna hit record, and this will also record the sound of your voice, but you can mute it later. So you press and hold however long you want this photo to be inserted into the timeline. So I'm gonna do, I don't know, like 3 seconds. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna mute that audio so that you don't have me talking. You also notice that that little text that I added right here, that is pinned to the side of my hair. You can also turn that off depending upon if you want that to be pinned or not. So awesome. It was so pretty at the beach. Mute original audio, and you now just have the soundtrack. What else do we have? So this is like a pretty long clip, but it's cool. You can just slide your finger right across, and this will let you choose what piece of content you want. The first version of this was very simple, and I feel like they took all of the tools that they had before and just elevated them. They are way more advanced, but it's still very simple to use. But look how easy this is. Like, I'm just dropping photos in here. This would have honestly normally taken me way too much time to do in Final Cut when I just wanted to make something super simple for social. I'm just gonna keep their best day ever sticker. So now that I've got some content in, I want to shoot another quick little video here. And this time I'm going to use my Memoji. Thanks for watching my little mini video here that I made on Clips. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun making it. Look for more soon, bye! It can be any Memoji. Do I want to be the giraffe? Maybe. Do I want to be a shark? Maybe. Owl? Sure. So up at the top, you have 3 options. You can do 16:9, 4:3, or square. And once your masterpiece is complete, you can share this out. And when you click options, this will give you the option to export it as a video or as a project. Clips now has updated iPad support, so you are able to edit in a horizontal format. So I'll show you guys that in a second. But right now, I'm just gonna export this as a video for the time being, and then I'm gonna send this project to my iPad so I can continue working on it there. So if I do decide that I wanna switch this to a 4:3 or a square ratio, I can do that before I export it. I can also change it to horizontal, but I am pretty happy with my vertical video, so I'm gonna save this out. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram because I am going to make a much better version of this. I'm gonna spend some time and actually do an entire video in Clips. So if you wanna check that out, follow me there and I'll be posting that later. Wow, I just looked down and I thought that I was a Memoji, but it's actually my real face. So that's, I don't know if that's good or that's bad. Here's my full video. Hey guys, I wanted to show you some of the test videos and photos that I shot on the brand new iPhone 12. Thanks for watching my little mini video here that I made on Clips. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun making it. Look for more soon. Bye! So fun! I love that this also exports it out as HDR, which is really cool. So when you go into photos, you have the option to choose photos or posters. So they have these little like text blocks that you can edit and work off of. So they've got just the regular text, some photos, occasions, vintage. Oh, I like that game over one. cinematic. Okay, there's actually a lot more than I remember from the previous version. I'm gonna pick this one. YouTube dot, can't type. Now we're gonna add that at the end. Oh, there's like a little animation and everything. Super official. This is so easy, it's shocking. I'm gonna shoot a feature film and clips. Maybe Quibi will have some leftover money or something.
I feel like Quibi was gone before I ever learned what it was.
I'm impressed. I mean, look how easy this is to edit. You can drag and drop clips, move them around. It's so easy that I'm reconsidering all the hours and time that I spend making these videos in Final Cut for you guys. Now let's get out the iPad and see what else we can do. I have sent my project over to my iPad. I can just open it up right here in the little file browser, and there it is. You'll notice if you've used the Clips app previously that now it is in a different aspect ratio, and also it is in a horizontal format. So you can see the interface is now easily accessible if you want to hit record with your thumb, since this is kind of how you would be holding the iPad. So everything is over here, easily accessible. Flip the camera and flip it back. So what I really wanted to show you was this. So I'm gonna go into one of these little areas here since this is in a vertical format. So I decided that I wanted to change my day with iPhone 12 to something else. Scribble to delete. Now I'm gonna say Justine's best day ever. It did it. I wrote it, it wrote it for me, and I know. Cool. So it's moving around, you can see these little cursors are kind of popping up around my head. That's so that you can add it to do tracking. I'll just click on it, enable tracking, and then I can put this wherever I want, and it'll kind of just sort of stick to my face. Like, here we go, look at that. Justine's best day ever. I really like that they updated the iPad app so that you can now use the Apple Pencil. It's basically just like the iPhone version, just on a bigger screen. You can change the aspect ratio. Here's all of your effects that you can add to all of the various clips. Yeah, like look at this. I'm adding all these cool effects. I love this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited about this updated Clips app. It's gonna make it so much easier to create simple content for social media. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. Leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video.